and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Priscilla. I'm the owner of A Life Full of Simplicity. Today's video I'm so excited for. I'll be unboxing the Creative Consciousness Healing Oracle, and I'm ecstatic about it, like so ecstatic. This is a 44 card deck and guidebook, and it is by Johanna, Wright, published by McMeel Publishing. And I do want to thank McMeel Publishing so much for sending me this deck for review. I am so excited to dive into it. It's so cute. I did talk about it in my upcoming releases video for June. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. And I'm excited to get into it. So this is a deck for self-healing and self-care, and it's super cute. And I can't wait. Okay, let's get into it. So this is how the box looks. It is a two-piece box. The box is quite large. I have not looked inside yet. All I did was remove the shrink wrap from the outside of the box. So I'm wondering how big the cards are going to be. Because I was not expecting such a big box, to be honest with you. So in the back here, it says, self-care has never been more beautiful. You are invited to wander down a unique path of intuitive healing and personal connection with this magical transformative oracle deck and guidebook, illustrated in stunning art from celebrated author, illustrator, and healer guide Johanna Wright. Complete with an illustrated deck of 44 cards, each containing a healing statement, a message explanation, a creative visualization, and a journal prompt. The Creative Consciousness Healing offers solace and direction in a time when we all could use some guidance to overcome anxiety and self-criticism and heal the past by creating a stronger relationship with our intuitive guidance system and creative power. And then we have some sample cards over here. So this retails for $24.99 in the US, $33.99 in Canada. As I said, I did receive this for review from the publisher directly. So McMeel Publishing sent this to me. So let's get into it. Oh, wow. I was not expecting them to be this large. We're going to have to see how big these cards are. I wonder if they're the same size as their first deck that they put out, which is the Believe in Your Own Magic. I do have that deck. Okay, sorry. Got the deck. We will check to see if they're the same size as their other deck at the moment. I'm just going to take off this plastic thing. Ugh. There we go. Okay, let's first go through the guidebook. So this is the guidebook. The back is so cute. And I apologize if there's noise outside. I have my window open. It's hot. So, okay. So we have an introduction. We have a how to get the most out of this deck. Okay, so below are some suggestions on how to use the deck. Let's see. Okay, to set the scene, connect with yourself, connect with the deck. Then we have like ask your question. We have shuffling, selecting your card, reversed cards and their meanings. So the creator did not include any reverse card meanings for this deck, which is fine. I very rarely see, it's very rare that I see reverse meanings for Oracle specifically. And when I do, half the time I don't use them. So for me personally, it's fine. You can always just use the opposite of what the upright meaning is, if that's really how you wanted to do reversed, in my opinion. But they do say that if you have reverse cards, you can consider them as an extra nudge to look deeper into the healing messages for you, which is good too. We have a consult the guidebook, and then we go right into the cards. So the guidebook itself is black and white. So we have a black and white image of the card here. We have some key concepts, some information, a creative visualization, and a journal prompt. So we have like one full page, it seems, for each card, which is good. Do we have anything at the back? Nope. Okay, so that's it. That's the end. Okay, so we'll read from the guidebook right after we go through the cards. So before we go into the cards, I do want to like talk about the size, because the size is definitely not standard Oracle. I don't think so anyway. And I do have their, which I believe is their first deck that they put out, Andrews McMeel Publishing, which is the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. They publish a lot of poetry, so I do have quite a number of poetry books from them. And then, of course, I have my florography book by them as well, which is from Jessica Rue. And then I have her Oracle deck, which is also published by them, which is the Woodland Wardens. And I love that at least they've upgraded their packaging since their first deck, because this box is just not it. In my opinion, the cards go everywhere. There's no place to put the cards in, and everything for some reason seems to be, unless it came with that, I don't even know. Like, it's been a long time since I've owned this deck. I don't even remember when this came out. Does it even say? I don't know. I don't know if there was a thing inside when it came, when I got this. Not that I remember anyway. So I'm glad there's a thing now to put the cards in the middle. So this is the deck. Let's see if it's the same size. Wow, it seems to be a little bit taller. Okay. A little bit taller, but less wide, maybe? No, it's the same width. So these cards are a bit taller. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see how they are with Oracle size cards, because that'll be interesting to see, in my opinion. So here I have a card from the Signs of Times Oracle. Okay, so they're much taller and a little bit wider than standard Oracle size, from what I can see. I wonder what the size is compared to Blue Angel decks. Okay, so I have a card here from Into the Lonely Woods, which is a Blue Angel deck. Yep, it's tall, a little bit taller than Blue Angel deck. Same width, but just a touch taller, a little smidge taller. Interesting. It's going to be fun shuffling these, in my opinion. Okay, so let's get into the cards and see how they are. So cardstock wise, they feel nice. They're a little bit thicker. Are they thicker than their Believe in Them? Yeah. They're a little bit thicker than their Believe in Your Own Magic deck, which I like. I don't mind this at all. I overhand, so I feel like the type of cardstock this is will overhand nicely, in my opinion. Okay, so First card is Composting, Decomposing Energetic Chords, rather. So cute. Then we have Moon Shroom, Healing Old Brain Patterns. I love the colors. Then we have Grounding, Rooting in the Power of Your Purpose. Then we have Soft Breeze, allowing flow and ease. Breathe, healing with your breath. What really attracted me to this particular deck was really the artwork. It feels like very inner child, in my opinion. So I feel like this would be a great deck to use for inner child work. Here, I'll just move this closer so you can see the blue. Giving yourself love, care, and encouragement. Because it's hard to see a bit with the lighting. It's a bit dark today. We have water, experiencing the healing power of water. Rainbow Boundary. Very nice. Belonging, healing in community. Moonbelly, healing your gut. Wild Energy. Ice Boundary. Bountiful, healing a scarcity mindset. Body Connection, reclaiming the power of your body. Light Cleanse. Yeah, I love the colors of this deck. So nice, so pretty. Hot and Cold, resetting your nervous system. Self-trust. So cute. Aw, look at this. Pink lion protecting little you. I love it. That's so cute. Oh my god. We have allow, accepting all parts of you. Yeah, this is very inner child friendly in my opinion. I am so excited to use this and see how the guidebook is. Self-soothing. Oh, moon path. Boundary cloak. Oh, I like that. There's a lot of moon related cards. Moon pebbles. The clarity card. Oh, so cute. We have moon money, allowing the flow of abundance. Ooh, we have schedule. Creating a relationship with time. Love it. I love schedules. Pink fruit. Realizing your dreams. Focus. Being deliberate with your attention. Past self. Connecting with what was. Oh, I love that. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself at a cellular level. Interesting. I love all the greenery, the flowers, the mushrooms. We have a deep sleep card. Higher self. True voice. Receiving. Opening self to worthiness. I love that. We have a future self card. simplify. Clearing away what you don't need. Yep, 100%. Geode. Pink bees. Oh, that's so cute. Pink bees and then pink seeds. And then lastly, mushroom touch. Decomposing shame. Oh, I love that. I love mushrooms, so definitely love that. Okay, let's see how I'm going to shuffle this. It's too wide. Yeah, it's too wide for me to shuffle like this. I think I'm going to have a hard time. So instead, I'm going to do what I usually do with like Blue Angel decks, and I'm going to shuffle like this. So for those of you who have small hands, you're really going to need to figure out how you want to shuffle this. If you're unable to shuffle large cards like this, but I feel like it's doable if you just figure out the best way for you. Like for me, this is the best way for me to shuffle. You could also fan it and whatnot. I think that would be good as well. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the deck and see. Ooh, receiving. Opening self to worthiness. Okay, so that's the card we're gonna read for. Okay. Okay, this is number 38. So let's find number 38 in the guidebook. There's no table of contents in the guidebook, but they're in order by number, so yeah. Receiving. Opening self to worthiness. Key concepts: allowing, receiving, gentleness with self. You don't have to be all the way healed to receive all the good things that you desire. Love, acceptance, satisfaction, abundance. All of those feelings are available to you now. This card comes to you with a message that it is okay to receive. You may have beliefs that receiving is selfish or would make you too powerful. It's okay to embrace all of yourself and allow the part of you that's willing to receive to be a part of the world. Creative visualization. Close your eyes and imagine that you are swimming in the most beautiful body of water. Imagine that the water is anything that you are hoping to receive more easily. Love, money, opportunities, ease, whatever it is, feel what it's like to feel yourself filling up and receiving easily. If that feels unsafe or uncomfortable to you, you can be near the body of water and touch it with your hand. Feel the water all around you. Allow your body to slowly become water. Feel as you melt into the most beautiful watery you. Feel as you flow with the water, flowing wherever it takes you. Allow the water to become you. There is no separation. You easily embody all that this water represents to you. You have opened the flow of receiving. Journal prompt. Try journaling with this experience. What does it feel like to be the thing that you would like to receive? If it's money, what does it feel like to flow like money? Write down all images, songs, words, memories, thoughts, movies, or whatever else comes to you while doing this exercise. They will help you align with the feelings and energy of what you are receiving. I like that. Love that a lot. There's a lot of depth, in my opinion, with the message. You have like the key concepts, which are kind of like keywords, and then you have the message, little message here, plus the visualization exercise that you can do. And then you have the journal prompt for journaling. But this question can also be the start of like a spread, like a spread that you can use with the tarot as well, if you wanted to use it as that. So yeah, I really like that. I really love this very much. And I'm excited to dive deeper into this particular deck and use it with other decks. So I have some decks that I've chosen that I think would pair well with this particular deck. So I want to see how they would work together, how would they look, and things like that. So I'm going to change up the view a bit, and we're gonna check that out together. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do this first. Okay, that there. So the first deck that I want to see, like how it pairs well, if it pairs well, is the Tarot for Kids. This is by Teresa Reed, illustrated by Kaylee Whitman. Yeah, Kaylee Whitman. This is published by Sounds True. And I want to see, they're both like cartoony, I guess, kind of decks, where they have like that kind of inner child kind of feel to them. They're both very big cards. So I wanted to see if these go well together. I do like this combination. I feel like these two will go really well together, in my opinion. Okay. And they're both like kid friendly, I feel like this would be very inner child friendly. So I feel like using these together would be a good combination, in my opinion. So I do like this together. Now I wanted to bring in, I was kind of thinking maybe bringing in like an oracle, maybe another oracle. And I really think this oracle here, Earth Alchemy Oracle by Katie Jane Wright, illustrated by Nikki Strange. This is published by Watkins. Yeah, Watkins Publishing. I think this oracle deck will pair well with that particular oracle deck, the Creative Consciousness Healing. So I wanted to see if I built a little bit of a deck family, if it would be really nice. Like, I really like these together. I don't think this oracle would work with this tarot specifically. So maybe if I used a different tarot. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so I was thinking maybe the White Sage Tarot. This is by Teresa Hutch. This is published by US Games. I'm thinking that this would probably work well with this particular oracle specifically, and I think since that oracle works well with this one, that possibly this tarot would also work nice together. So yeah. Okay, let's see. And this tarot is a little bit more minimalist, in my opinion. And also utilizes the chakras with the colored ribbons. So I feel like that would be like a nice focus, in my opinion. Oops, I'm losing cards. Too many decks all over the place. Okay. Here's the greens. So we really pull in those greens together, which is pretty nice. Schedule. Schedule and integrating energies such as awakening and transitioning. That's interesting. With the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. I actually really like this because the 3 of Wands I consider the planning card. It's kind of like the card to start organizing and planning with the schedule. Integrating energies like that transition, maybe that transition from maybe not having a schedule or not being as organized as you would want to. 9 of Wands I consider like stand your ground. So maybe standing your ground with your time, your energy, and allowing yourself the ability to transition through that. Maybe this is not something you're used to, so you need time to get used to it. Is what I'm just getting. Short little thing. I like the aspect of the yellows and greens being tied into this oracle. We have like the grays being tied into here with the little lighter colors there. I really like this together as a deck family. If I was to use these specifically together, I think this is really nice. Oh, look at these light colors. So beautiful. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so I want to see how this looks with another tarot deck. So let me put stuff away and let's look at the next deck. Okay, so then I was thinking about the Good Karma Tarot. This is by Carrie Ward and published by O Publishing. Right? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Well, no, Welbeck Publishing. Welbeck Publishing. I think this is an imprint of them. It's called O. Anyway, I don't know. But I wanted to see how this would look together. Kind of like it. I like the colors. I feel like the colors match nicely. With the pinks and the blues and the purple and whatnot. Like this is really nice with the blues. And then we have a bit of the greens and whatnot in here specifically. So that's really nice. Like, look at that card. That card really goes well. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. So yeah, this is nice together. So then I thought, what if I put did another deck family and did the self-care wisdom cards. This is by Cheryl Richardson. Artwork is by Joe Podmore. This is published by Hay House. And I was thinking maybe this would be really nice as well. It's a self-care deck. This is also for self-care. So I thought it would be like a nice touch. Let me just give this a little bit of a shuffle. Okay. And I really like this particular deck with the Good Karma. So I thought maybe this would be a nice fit together. I'm sure the colors will go nicely together. Like, look at these together. Oh, so nice. You have surrender. I feel like this would also be a very nice message. Like, let's see. We have the Five of Wands. Interesting. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. Then we have Simplify, which is clearing away what you don't need. And then we have Calm. Like, look at these two together. That's like really nice. So I feel like in order to like clear away what we don't need, I feel like conflict is something we don't need and need to clear away. And in order to do that, we have to be, I guess, either on the same page or compromise somewhat to simplify our lives a bit. And in order to do that, I feel like we need to really discuss and share like the new ideas, new solutions, things that allow us to be creative, but be creative together in a way. And that to me feels like where we would get the calm from. So we would be able to work through the conflict to reach this destination of calmness, in my opinion. And that way we're simplifying things and just letting go of things that we don't need, right? So yes, I do like this very much. This is another deck family I think I really, really like. So nice. The colors really work well together, in my opinion. So this is definitely another one that I really like. I have another deck that I would like to see if it works well together. So then I was thinking, what about the Gentle Tarot? This is an indie deck. This is by Mari in the Sky on Instagram. So check it out if you're interested. And I was thinking, what about this? This is literally all about healing yourself. That's literally what this deck is about. So I was like, okay, maybe this would be a good fit. So let's see how this would go. Okay. I don't know if the colors would fit well. But I do like this combination, in my opinion. Let me move this a bit. There we go. But I do love this combination. Let's see. Yeah, this, in my opinion, is really nice. but it's probably not something that I would probably gravitate towards. I think, in my opinion, like, I really love the combination with the Earth Alchemy Oracle and the White Sage. And I really love the combination with the Good Karma Tarot and the Self-Care Wisdom cards. And then if I just wanted to use a tarot and only a tarot, not add in other oracles, I really like the Tarot for Kids. So I think this is not one that I would probably gravitate towards as much, probably. And I do use this deck for other purposes and with other decks as well, so it's not a big deal if I don't pair it specifically with this deck exactly. But yes, interesting. If you love it, then definitely utilize it if that's the case. So yeah, so let me know what you think of these pairings, or if you had another pairing in mind, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. So that was the Creative Consciousness Healing Oracle by Johanna Wright and published by Andrews McMeel Publishing. Again, thank you so much, Andrews McMeel Publishing, for sending me the deck for review. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to dive deeper in it and actually use it for my own practice. It's going to be very exciting in my opinion. So yes, do let me know in the comments below what you think of this particular deck. Is this something you would bring into your collection? Is this something you would get, you would buy? I'd love to hear from you. And if you have it already, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts and what you're thinking about it and how you're using it down in the comments below. Also, let me know what you thought about the pairings, or if you had other pairings in mind while watching this video. I'd love to hear from you no matter what. I do thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on that bell so you can be notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it's greatly appreciated and helps me in the long run. Thanks so much, and I hope that you have a great day.